I bring you to the.
Oh, I'm back.
You back? Okay, you ready?
Yes.
All right, let's get it. All right, y'all. We're back around. My name is Cmos, and we've interviewed about 6 different business owners already. We're live at the Black Book and Business Fair here in 100 Acorn Street, Springfield, Mass. Boys and Girls Club Family Center. And we have a guest on. She is a business owner, a phenomenal business owner. And we're going to talk with her, and I'm going to have her introduce herself and tell everybody who she is and exactly what she does.
All right.
Let's get it.
My name is Jennifer Nana Grimes, and I am the owner of Vindictive Vixen. It's a lash company. We also sell lace strip and 2-in-1 eyelash adhesive.
There we go. So, same thing we talked about last time. Why is this topic work important? Talk about why eyelashes. Talk about that. Tell people why it's important and why they should come see you and support your business in order to support themselves.
All right. So my mission statement is be beautiful on the inside, but don't forget about the outside. And it's important to me because me being a woman as well as a mother, we're literally doing so many different things that sometimes we're raggedy.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes we don't have the time to make ourselves look good. And honestly, when you look good, you feel good. So it's just important to me to tell women out there, don't forget about what you look like on the outside because that's what people see first.
Right.
You know, you can have a beautiful heart, but if you look raggedy, some people won't look past that. And it sounds shallow to say, but that's how the world really is. Um, but I would say, the reason why I got into it, like I said, I was doing a lot, working multiple jobs, and some days I said I look crazy, and I started wearing lashes, and lashes actually made me feel beautiful. There's
Right.
different things that a woman can do to pick up her spirit, and you don't need a full face of makeup. All you need is the lashes, and you're good to go.
Absolutely. And it's like, I know some people might say, oh, raggedy, why I gotta be raggedy? Because sometimes, I love the fact that you're keeping it completely 100.
Yes,
These days when I know there are women who are like, sometimes I just don't feel beautiful.
yes,
And the point is, you can feel beautiful anytime, any day, even though we know that sisters have a million things going on in their lives. But just to add that little extra
yes,
you up in there.
absolutely.
So, little thing, like I'm looking at her eyelashes now. If I seen her, I'm like, whoa. Just everybody wants to be recognized. Everybody wants to be acknowledged. Everybody wants someone to, it's like, wow, they don't do that. The guys used to turn around and do that double head thing when they see me coming. They don't do it no more. Little things.
Yes,
It's little things that, pick your attitude up, help to build your spirit and keep
yes,
you, like, yeah, I got this. I control the world.
absolutely.
Am I right?
Yes.
And I ain't even a woman. Look, I got that.
Though.
I love my sisters. I love my sisters. So I'm saying the eyelashes are dope. And then outside the eyelashes, you got, what's that again?
So this is a 2-in-1 eyelash adhesive. So for the people that have a hard time putting on the lashes, I have a little demo going on here. You literally, wrong side. So you take the lash adhesive, draw the line, and you add the lash right on the top. And there you go.
And boom. And you
That's
off to
it.
the club or you off to church or off to the supermarket, wherever you're going. It's that simple.
It's cheat code. Nice and easy.
It's simple and it won't take an hour out of your day.
And pair it with some lashes.
There we go. So they can also buy the lashes from you, correct?
Yes.
So talk about, is there a difference in terms of lashes? Are there different types of lashes? Talk about that.
Yes. So my lashes are high quality mink lashes. I have anywhere from 3D to 5D. I have 25 millimeter ones. I have lashes literally for every occasion.
Right.
So like you said earlier, if you're going to work, if you're going to the club, if you're going to church, if you want to just stay home and take selfies and be cute and just feel good about yourself, I have them for literally every single occasion.
Wow, that's dope. That's dope. And give people your contact information. How can they reach you? All that good. How can they follow you? Just to follow your business journey. All that stuff.
Okay. So I have a website. It's www.vindictivevixen.com. You can also find me on Instagram at Vindictive Vixen Lashes. And you can also find me on Facebook at Vindictive Vixen Lashes.
That's dope. So make sure you check her out. Support her business by supporting yourself. Get the lashes. And you know what? The last time I interviewed her, I discovered that it's not even all that expensive.
No.
It's so affordable.
Yes, it is. And it's reusable. So you can get 20 to 25 uses off of this one pair of lashes.
Right.
It's all in how you take care of them. My band on the lashes are very thick, so you can literally clean them. You could use a tweezer, take the glue off of them, but you can use them repeatedly.
Wow. So I can purchase this one time, and well, if I wore those, I can purchase them. I can buy them for my girl. She can wear them, take them off, clean them,
Yes.
set them to the side, wear them again next week.
Yes, you can.
Okay, so they are reusable, like you said.
Yes.
That's what's up. All right, man. Listen, man. The name says it all. See, I love when you say the name. Say that name again.
Vindictive Vixen.
That's such a dope name. Be a vindictive vixen. I can't say it.
Be a vindictive vixen.
There it is. And get your eyelashes. Go out and support the businesses that support our community. We're here at the Boys and Girls Club Family Center for the Black Books and Business Fair. And I'm telling you, I'm looking around the room and there's just so many businesses, phenomenal people doing phenomenal things. And this sister right here is definitely one of them.
Thank you.
So please, please, please support the business. Tell them how to contact you one more time. I want to make sure nobody has any excuses. I want them to hear it clearly.
www.vindictivevixen.com or Instagram at Vindictive Vixen Lashes or Facebook at Vindictive Vixen Lashes.
There it is, y'all. So if you want more information, we'll be here till 5 o'clock. So come on down, get that information, and you'll probably see her in the Metro Record newspaper. So look in the Metro Record, you'll see this brief interview, and we'll have her in there. Yo, that's what we do. Let's support the businesses that support us.
Yes.
There it is, y'all. All right, y'all. We broadcasting live, and thank you so much.
Thank you.
Quick, easy, and right to the point. We got this.
Yes.
All right, y'all. We're going to grab our next interviewee, and we're going to get it. We'll be right back. You should take my chair, huh?
My bad. I was trying to figure out which side.
Troublemaker. Troublemaker. No, sir. What's up, everybody? This is Cmos. I am back. Don't forget, when y'all about, pick up your copy of the Metro Record newspaper. Support news that supports you. And today we are out here supporting the businesses that support our community. So we have, oh my God, listen, this sister is here at the Black Books and Business Fair. She's so good at what she does. An hour after it started, she had already sold out. So if that doesn't tell you something about what she does, then I don't know what does, because I didn't even get a product. So I'm gonna let her introduce herself in the name of her business, and let's talk.
So my name is Kendra Shaver. My business name is Soul Reviving. What else should I do?
What do you do?
So I'm sorry. I sell fresh pressed juices, fruits and vegetables. I have multiple different flavors. I've been in business for about a year and some change now.
Okay.
I started mixing back, I want to say September of 2019. Just trying to, get a flow of things, perfect my craft.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm here and I'm here to stay. My juices are really good, really good.
She sold out. They're really good.
I sold out.
I didn't get one. That's really bad.
And
But I got my order
you got
in.
your order in.
I got my order
next
in,
week
so I'm
you
good.
can really test it and let people know that it's really good.
Well, definitely good. So what inspired you to get into the beverages, like the healthy beverages?
I want to say my uncle. My uncle, he's like a health freak. He turned vegan. He's into natural and organic. He's into herbs and whatnot.
Okay.
And he told me to, purchase your own juicing machine. And he's like, yeah, you just make your own, press your own, your fruits, your vegetables, or whatever. I didn't think at the time, like, I can make a business out of this. I was like, let me get this machine, and then, I can just juice at home.
Right.
But then I wanted to do at that time, I wanted to do something else, do something new. I wanted to start a business because I was at the moment, I wanted to quit my job, my 9 to 5.
Okay.
But, so I just came with the idea to, start making juices, start selling them.
So when did you realize your juices were good enough to sell?
When I tried them.
Oh, you were like, damn.
Yes.
One of those things? So you just knew it was good from Jump Street.
Yeah, and plus I had like my family members try them out.
Okay.
My family members at home, my mother, my dad, whatever. My friends, and I got positive feedback. So
that's what's up.
I was like, let me.
Listen, I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you because I will be ordering my juices I can't wait for them to come in so I can try them. But the way Keyshawn was guarding his juice, I know it had to be good. He took a couple of sips. He was like, yo, D, you got to. So that's dope. So what's the name of your business? Yo, it's Soul Reviving.
Soul Reviving, yes.
Soul, it's like, as in, this is just Soul Reviving.
Feed your soul.
There it is.
Bring your soul to life.
So talk about the different flavor juices that you have.
Okay, so I'll talk about my top sellers. My top 3.
Yep.
One of the flavors is called Badu. Well, Badu consists of green apple, ginger, lemon, spinach. Another one is called Winterfine. That one I just recently created, and I want to say January.
Okay.
Beginning of January. That has red apple, lemon, mint, and pineapple.
Okay.
And then my other top seller is it's called Boombastic.
Boombastic. Okay.
That one has pineapple and mango. It's really good.
Okay, I think I ordered that one. Hey, how y'all doing? Let's see. Spinach in a drink.
But,
really?
But listen, you don't really taste the spinach. I tell everybody, like, spinach is in it, but you don't taste it.
So I can try the spinach, but you won't taste the spinach. There's something about me and the taste of spinach just be like, ah.
But it's really good for you. And it's in the green drink. Like, I don't make my drink specific towards health conditions or so forth.
Yep.
But as you know, fruits and vegetables have many nutrients, vitamins. It can help with weight loss, detox. Absolutely. Any green drink is perfect for a detox. And I want to say the green drink, the Badu, that's a perfect for detox because it has lemon in it, and lemon is an antioxidant. So
okay. And I noticed you use a lot of ginger. That's my favorite.
Yes.
I put ginger on anything and everything. I'll make drinks out of it. Don't ask me how or why, but anything with ginger, I'm down for. So talk about that.
So ginger, I honestly want to tell you that I just started when I started making my juices, when I really started getting involved with ginger. Like before, like I would have ginger tea, but I wouldn't really taste the ginger. But when I make my drinks, I can taste the ginger, and it's really good.
Got you.
Yeah.
Ginger is whoop.
And that's good for your digestive system too.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Absolutely. So where can people purchase your products?
So my personal I have a Facebook page, Kendra Shaver, or on Instagram, Soul Reviving. So SOUL_REVIVIN. I have my contact information on there, my phone number, my menu, and everything else.
And I'm dead serious when I tell you she sold out in the first hour, maybe.
Within the first less than an hour.
Less than an hour, she sold out. So some people will sit here all day, and that tells you how moderately priced her beverages are. So make sure you look her up. I'm gonna have her give her contact information again. Make sure you write it down. Look her up. Support the businesses. I mean, we really have to get away from all the soda, the Kool-Aid, or anything with a lot of sugar, acid, fructose, all that stuff. We have to move past. This is the crazy era that we're in. And I think a lot of people are really shifting to healthy meals and healthy beverages.
As I noticed that as well. It's like the pandemic has, like you said, it has shifted a lot of people towards the healthy side.
And that's a good thing.
That's a great thing.
It's crazy to take something that perilous to get us to wake up and go, ooh, juicers. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, spinach in my Kool-Aid. Yeah. It just is what it is. So I'm looking forward to trying it. I'm looking forward to getting that call and saying your juices are ready. I'm looking forward to it. I look at it like this. For what I spent, what I paid for it, I'll spend that at one day at a restaurant somewhere. Or just buying junk, walking through Walmart.
Or buying McDonald's or whatever,
And this way, it's like you can spend that same amount of money and support business owners who look like you, walk like you, talk like you, care about the things that you care about. To whom you give your money, you give your power. And I'd rather hand it over to her. In exchange, I get to walk away healthy. So that's what's up. So one more time.
Good.
Yeah, feeling so revived. How's that? Because it's like just so reviving. I'm still in that. I'm on the radio Monday night. Like I had a oh man, if I get up by Monday, I'm on the air on 90.7 on Monday night at 9 o'clock.
Okay.
I can sample it live right there on the air.
Can do that.
What's up?
There you go.
You cool with that?
Yep.
You cool with that? I get some pound on that?
Fine.
All right, give them your contact information. I want everybody ordering their drinks and sampling at the same time I do. Go for it.
So my Facebook, like I said, personal Kendra Shaver. My Instagram is Soul Reviving, SOUL_REVIVIN. My phone number, you can text or call 413-504-2804. My menu is on my Instagram as well as my Facebook, or you can text me and ask me what flavors or what I have available.
And there it is. So make sure you check her out, Kendra at Soul Reviving, and it's on. So get it, enjoy it, and then tell somebody to tell somebody to tell somebody else.
Tell somebody else.
You there? All right. Thank you so much. It's easy. Here we go. And that code is dope too, right? Give it to her, y'all. Give it to her.
Thank you, Jill.
You're welcome. Ready for your interview? Got some products to talk about. Got some products to go talk about.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. Yourself?
I'm okay.
So we are on live. Hey everybody, what's up? Everybody on Facebook world, everybody on YouTube, everybody on Twitch. This is Cmos. I'm with the Metro Record newspaper, your favorite new newspaper, and we're here at the Black Books and Business Fair at the Boys and Girls Club Family Center right here, 100 Acorn Street in Springfield, Mass. And we're trying to interview all the business owners that we have in the room, and I tell you, there has to be about 25 of them, and they have some phenomenal products. So I'm sitting here with someone who is phenomenal and has phenomenal products. So she's going to talk to you about everything that she does. What's up, Ali Boubaye, my brother? So she's going to share information on her business. Let's talk about it. Tell everybody who you are, what you do, and let's get it.
Okay. Hello, everybody. So my name is Natalie, and I have Monate products. They're plant vegan-based hair care skin products. We specialize in anything that you would address as a hair condition or a hair concern. If you have dry scalp, if you have dry hair, if you have psoriasis on your scalp, if you have thinning, balding, alopecia, anything of that sort, we have something to address those needs and concerns. We have anything for any skin issues. If you have blemishes, if you have hyperpigmentation, if you have dry skin, we have something for that as well. And again, our products are plant vegan based, so a little goes a long way because they're potent. You don't need much to get the results. Um, a lot of the products we have are infused with rejuvenate oil, and rejuvenate oil is a plant vegan based oil that we have, and it's highly recommended for anything and everything that you would use. So you can use it on your hair, which a lot of people use it for hair growth. You can use it on your scalp. A lot of people would use that for dandruff. If you have dandruff in your scalp and you have like buildup, psoriasis, any of that, you can use that for that. You can use it on your skin. I use it on my skin because I like the way it feels on my skin. It doesn't leave like an oil residue or excessive shine on my skin. I use it for my son who has eczema. I use it on my cuticles because I have dry cuticles. I wash my hands and sanitize my hands.
How does it work on the eczema for your son? How does that work out for him?
It's really good. It minimizes the irritation and the inflammation on the skin so he doesn't itch and irritate it as much.
Okay.
I like it for that purpose and also for the purpose that it doesn't leave the residue of the oil on the skin.
Right.
I'm a high irritated person when I have residue from any product I use on my clothes.
Yeah,
I don't like that.
Yeah.
I don't like that. And because he is younger, he doesn't understand not to itch. So a lot of times I find myself applying that on him after his bath.
Yep.
And that helps absorb the moisture while his skin is drying so that he is not irritating the area wherever he has the eczema flare up.
Gotcha. And you said something, you said it's vegan based. I was on Justin Yard and myself, we do a show called Black Health every Wednesday on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
And we interviewed Dr. Scott Whitaker out of Los Angeles this past Wednesday. And he basically said, if you want to stay healthy, don't put anything in your hair or in your skin that you can't eat.
Yes.
If you can't digest it, then why would you want to enter in your body in any other form?
And I agree. And I totally agree. A lot of the stuff that we have, again, is plant and vegan based. So some of the products have more fruit than others, and some have more veggies than others, but nonetheless, it's plant vegan based. And I have not had any issues with anything, and I have sensitive skin. So I use the face wash. I use the moisturizer.
No blemishes. Okay.
I use the cream. Like, we have a cream that I like. It's not really a cream, it's a serum, excuse me. So it's called C Radiance.
Okay.
The C Radiance is a special serum that we have for darker colored skin. It can be your African American, it could be your Afro Latino, however you want to describe your skin. It's just basically for darker skin because the sun does not penetrate our skin.
So if you have sun skin, heavily melanated, lightly melanated, this is ideal for you.
Yes.
Okay.
Because it's infused with vitamin C. So the vitamin C helps bring out your skin natural glow, and it helps to keep your skin naturally hydrated and moisturized without applying all these other moisturizers that are not as healthy for our skin or are not healthy at all.
Right.
So I really like the C Radiance. I put that C Radiance on my skin every night, and I put it on my skin every morning after I wash my face.
Okay. Wow.
Yes.
All right. So looking healthy doesn't have to be a long process.
It doesn't.
It sounds like, from the way you describe it, it doesn't sound like it's a long, tedious process. No. This application, then another application on top of that one. It's just you apply and do due diligence and you're good.
The big thing about our products too that I try to encourage people is consistency.
Yep.
Right? So like you want to see results of everything that you use. You want to see the best results of everything that you use. With that comes consistency, which means you need to develop a regimen for yourself that is of healthy consistency.
Okay.
If it's every night you're gonna do this, make sure you do it every night. If you're gonna do this every morning, make sure you do this every morning. That is the way to get the most out of your product, get the most out of your time that you invest in using the product.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, it's like a diet. You wouldn't get the best results out of a diet if you only did it halfway. So you got to make sure you follow it through and be consistent with it and make it realistic to your lifestyle. Are you able to comply with this on this schedule?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that you can get the best results out of it. Because I mean, at the end of the day, like, your skin is everything, and it kind of reflects who you are, and it reflects kind of like
Not
your
kind
hygiene.
of. It reflects everything about you. The
Right.
first thing people see is you, and you are your
Yes.
skin.
Yes.
And if
Yes.
your face is blotchy and you got
It just,
your hands,
yes.
and people look. I know I'm the type of person. I'm looking. I see your hands. And I'm
Mhm.
like, I'm just talking. People
Right.
are like, yeah, and I'm looking at your hands. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know why. And looking
Yeah.
at people's face, and it's just. And then the other piece is, there's nothing like when you see somebody, their skin looks so soft and smooth and
Yes.
shiny. You just want
Yes.
to touch it sometimes.
Right.
All right, call me crazy.
No.
But you do.
no.
It's just like, wow, your skin is beautiful.
Yeah.
And it's because people take the time, again, take the time to properly care for their skin.
Yes.
Yeah.
And another thing too is with your skin that you also want to keep in mind is that we're wearing masks a lot these days, and a lot of people are having like the acne issue from the mask.
Yeah.
And these products can help prevent that. It'll apply the moisture to your skin and also provide like a barrier from the moisture that people may get from wearing the mask with the condensation and all that. Because some people have to wear a mask 8, 9, 10, 12 hours a day because they're working.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, the products that we have will also support, the natural hydration and the well health and well-being of your skin underneath the mask with the condensation that you're having. We're talking in your mask and things like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, yeah.
There it is. All right. Tell everybody one more time. Show them the products. Tell them again what you have. We want to encourage people to come out, support the businesses that support us. To whom you give your money, you give your power. So you can go buy products that you think are similar at Walmart and other places, but it just feels far more fulfilling when you buy something from someone who looks like you, walks like you, talks like you, thinks like you, and values what you value. So
Yes.
you want to keep your money at home.
Yes.
And I'm looking at these products, and I say, wow, and they're vegan based. Again, don't put nothing on your skin or in your hair that you can't eat.
Yes.
I'm gonna keep saying that. I learned that on Wednesday. Now I might put that on a T-shirt.
Mm-hmm. It's
But
the truth.
it's important.
It's
And
the truth.
this is what Natalie has today. And come down, buy the products. Or before we terminate this, she's going to give you her contact information. If you're interested, call, email, send a text, do something. Just support the business,
just
right?
support the business. Yes. If you have questions and you just are interested in finding out more about the product, and if you want to just discuss like maybe some issues that you have or concerns that you have, I can provide you information on what products we have to specialize, adapt to what your concerns and issues may be.
There it is, y'all. So give them your contact information.
Okay, so you can reach me at Zaria Marie at Instagram or Zaria Marie Facebook. And my phone number is 413-234-7515. That's my number. You can text me at that number, or you can reach me on Instagram, or you can reach me on Facebook. Whatever's most comfortable for you. I'm just here to help.
That's it. Don't you love it? A business person that says, I'm not here for the money. Money is important, but I'm here to help you.
Absolutely.
That's dope.
A consultation, questions, answers, just information you want to know, I'm here.
There we go, y'all. So if you have any questions, she gave you the contact information. This is Facebook Live, which means you can always go back and rewind and hear it again and share it with a friend, share it with a couple of people, get the information, hit her up, and let's do business.
Yes.
Cool?
Cool.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. And since you're here, I need you to... Yeah, we about to get people to do some interviews. We got business. Hold up. Where's your daughter?
My son?
Uh-huh.
My what?
I said, well, you with somebody on the T-shirts, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You got a business here, right?
No, I don't.
Oh, you don't? Oh, okay. Well, let me ask you a question.
Yeah, what's up?
All right. So my name is Cmos.
What's up?
I'm interviewing people who are down here, business owners, and the people who are shopping. What do you think about the products and the businesses that you see here today?
It's I love it, man. It's remarkable.
Remarkable. Anything here specific that you see that like you would encourage people to come down and check out, or?
I think people should come down and check everything out, man. Because in a community like this, a lot of people really don't know that's so much creativity,
Right.
and so much. I love it. So I think people should come down and check everybody out.
I agree. And there's tons of businesses down here, so come on, check it out. So I'm just pulling everybody over. So thank you, bro. I just pulled you in and got you in, and he just dropped the jewel for y'all. See, we ain't gonna charge for that jewel right there.
Yeah,
Come down and check it out.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you, bro.
All right,
y'all. We are broadcasting live here at the Boys and Girls Club Family Center at the Books and Business Fair. Come on, 100 Acorn Street. You was phenomenal, bro. He came on dropping jewels too. Like, all right, y'all. We are broadcasting live. We have another business owner here with us, and this was particularly special because my daughter dances with them. So before she even tell you what she do, I'm gonna tell you right now. If you don't know, now you know. All right, y'all. So with this, I'm gonna let y'all introduce yourselves and tell everybody what you do.
Okay. I am Zena Murray. I am the CEO and founder of Youthful Expressions Dance Studio. And this is my daughter, Amani.
Hi, Imani. Imani was harassing me earlier. I was minding my own business. I'm innocent. But go ahead, I'm sorry.
No, we own a dance studio inside the Eastville Mall. We are actually going to be celebrating our 5-year anniversary this coming Thursday. So we are super excited for that.
Okay.
And we serve all ages, from 1 and walking all the way up to about 20 years old or older.
So you said you've been doing this for how long? 5 years?
5 years.
5 years. What inspired you to open up a dance studio?
I love dance. I really love dance.
That's cool, because I can't dance at all. But go ahead.
I used to dance when I was younger, but my parents couldn't afford it, so they took me out of dance. So I wanted to be able to create a platform that is affordable, mainly for parents to be able to keep their kids active and doing things. And also provide a platform for our youth to be able to express themselves through things.
Absolutely, and I think that's dope because it is so affordable. So I say thank you. Thank you. For blue collar parents, it's kind of like, and then when you got 2 kids, it's kind of like maybe one can dance and one can watch it on YouTube. But it's so affordable. And my daughter, my 4-year-old, looks forward to going. She loves it. And I apologize to her dance teacher in advance because she is kind of like her dad. She's self-directive. Woo! Self-directive.
Great. She's got great energy. Great energy.
You gotta say that. It's your business. I gotta live with her. No, let me be serious. But so talk about the different, because you have dance classes for different levels that do different things, and you guys also compete in certain places, you do exhibitions and showcases. Talk about that.
So mainly for the whole dance studio, we try to teach good quality, no matter if you're in the baby class all the way up. So that's our main focus, to be able to have great quality dance skills. But for the younger kids, it's mainly just the foundation, following directions, and having fun. And then when you get up in the older classes, we keep that same level of teaching them the good quality technique, but just expanding on what they already learned throughout the foundation. So that's kind of like what we're really going for doing. And we love to do things for the community because, one, it does get us out there and gets to know what we're able to do, but also it gives our kids a way to be able to showcase what they've been doing and show how they're having fun or how they want to express themselves. So it prepares them if they do want to do this going long term or be a professional dancer. So
that's what's up. Now, do you have classes for old people like me who can't dance?
So prior to COVID,
don't be laughing. It's not funny because you can dance, huh?
She competes. She's one of our competing dancers.
I seen her dance. I was at your was it last year or year before last? What was the last one yet? Because my daughter was in it. She started crying.
Oh, the
recital.
Yeah.
Your kids be getting busy, don't they? Be like, I be a little jealous. I be hating on them, but I ain't gonna talk about it. That's my therapy session. I'm gonna save that for my therapist. Go ahead.
But we prior to COVID, we did offer some adult classes. The only thing is that a lot of adults are not consistent, so it's hard to keep the consistency with the adults. We're busy, I get it.
Right.
So after all this is said and done, we're gonna see if we can go back to doing like monthly adult workshops.
Okay. So how can the community support your business endeavor?
Just getting our name out there, just supporting us by coming to our events, supporting the kids. We had a virtual show 2 weeks ago.
And I missed it.
It was $5.
You didn't tell me. We gonna talk after this. She's like, well, Ma, I don't know him. Okay.
Just continuously to support us. We have our summer dance program that will be coming up. So we try to make that affordable as well. So just continue to support, send your kids.
Buy a t-shirt.
Buy a t-shirt. Buy a mask.
Buy a mask. Look at the mask. Look at the mask. So support youthful expressions. How much are the t-shirts?
Those t-shirts are $5. Yes.
You take cash out?
We do take cash out.
I need 2 of them right now.
All right.
So I'm getting me 2 of them. So make sure, yeah.
Yep. And the masks are $10.
Why is the mask cheaper than the t-shirt?
Because these are last year's late things, and those are.
There's no such thing as last year's. Those are products.
And this one has like a valve, that whole reason thing. So
I need that right now because this is killing me.
Okay. Yes.
So that's what's up. So make sure you support youthful expressions. Like a whole lot of folks, man, they're really putting in a lot of work for our babies, and for the community at large. And although it's a business, there's still a whole lot of sacrifice. If you count in all the human hours that they put in that don't go into the books. I tell you, it's like the sacrifice, the time, the volunteerism. There's no amount of money that we would actually be able to pay to be able to afford that. So when you see people doing things for our community, creating opportunities, and when I walk in, it's so diverse. Little white kids, Latino, Asian, Black, and it's so diverse. It's a real dance, real artsy type of creative community.
Yes.
So I gotta say kudos, and congratulate you on that.
Thank you so much.
We're proud of you and happy for you.
Thank you.
Anything you want to add?
Sign your kids up for a summer dance camp.
Give it up. That's the CEO right there. She says all the talk is good, but just this talks. Sign up. Buy a t-shirt, buy a face mask. We're down here at the Boys and Girls Club Family Center, 100 Acorn Street. They'll be here till 5. So come on down and support. Oh, that's all right. But they're based out of the Eastville Mall.
We are in the Eastville Mall.
So you can stop down at the Eastville Mall on almost any given afternoon. You walk in there and you see little kids. When you walk in down where JCPenney's used to be.
Yes. Yep.
You look to the left or to the right, whichever way you come in, you can see a bunch of young kids in there. But just bottom line is walk through the Eastville Mall, look for youthful expressions, support them. Just stop by and make a donation. $25, $100, $5,000.
Yes.
I'm being dead serious.
Yes.
There are people who got it. So make a donation or get your kids involved.
Yes.
Cool?
Cool. Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
You didn't talk about the online virtual thing.
Because I didn't even know.
I'm sorry if I'm a little crazy today. Come a little bit, So you can have a seat over there. You want to bring some jewelry to show people what you're doing? Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back. We have another interview coming up. 1 second.
How do you have this set up? Because I have the earrings that go with this. How you have it up here like this?
Let me see.
Because I know you have it set up real cute. I don't know. Here, you do it. I don't want to mess it up. I already done knocked it down once.
Wait, is he gonna be able to?
Yeah. How he gonna? Yeah, on camera right here.
Wait, is this live?
Yes.
Oh wow.
So you just set up your little stuff. So you can let everybody see. You have a nice selection of stuff here, handmade jewelry.
Okay, people. So this is live. I'm just setting up. So bear with us, okay?
And how did you have the bracelet on the little thing? You had it cute, but I'm gonna mess it up.
All right.
You had it set up real cute.
It's okay. I'll fix it.
You had it set up real cute.
That's okay.
Let me get out of here.
That's all right.
Ready? All right.
Okay, so yeah, I didn't know this was like actual like it's live as I'm setting up
Oh
live.
yeah, we are live.
Okay, well this is amazing.
I know, right? All right, everybody, I'm back. I had to go get some more of that cheesecake from Taya. She came on earlier, and that cheesecake is just so. It ain't as big as the other one. We'll talk about that off the air. All right, y'all. So we have another interview. We got so many phenomenal business owners here, and I'm gonna let her introduce herself. Let's talk about what you do and who you are and all that wonderful, great stuff.
Oh my goodness, this is so exciting. Okay, so good afternoon. My name is Latoya Wilson. I am the designer of Radiance Creations Jewelry Boutique. So all of my items are handmade and custom made. My saying is, it is for the fearfully and wonderfully made woman in you.
Oh, I like
Amen.
that. I like that.
Yes. So that is definitely what I'm trying to promote. You know, encouraging women just to, you know, to walk in who they are and to trust and believe in, you know, the image that God has made them to be, and just, you know, be bold, be beautiful in it, and to just walk into what God has for you. You know, sometimes we might not see it, and others may see it in us, and it's, you know, it's at that time that we have to listen to what God tells us to do and just, you know, step out on faith. So I'm just grateful.
And we're glad you're grateful because you get it done.
Yeah.
And I see it's like you listened and you stepped out on faith and look where we are.
Absolutely. Yeah, I've been doing jewelry, you know, for quite some time. Maybe about 10, 15 years now.
Wow.
And just not really, you know, putting myself out there. But, you know, it talks about, you know, this is the time. Like, you know, there's no time other than now to just really do what you believe, do what God tells you to do, and everything else will line up. So here I am. Come check me out. I have a website, Radiance Creations Jewelry Boutique. You can catch. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, and I have a website that will be coming out shortly.
That's beautiful. And you said you make all of your own jewelry.
I make every last piece. I make earrings.
Wow. I like that one.
Bracelets.
Okay.
The necklace that I have on, the earrings in my ears, the bracelet on my hand. Yeah, so.
That is wonderful. You've been doing this for almost 10 years?
Yes, yeah. Almost, you know, over 10 years now.
Okay, so if somebody wanted to purchase your product, you said you have a website, right?
A website is coming, but it's definitely on Facebook, so you can check me out. Radiance Creations Jewelry Boutique. And you can also catch me on Instagram as well. Radiance Creations.
There we go. So if you want the jewelry, I tell you, and say that line again. What is it again? I love it.
Fearfully and wonderfully made woman in you.
There we go. Get your Carrie Ann's jewelry. They have bangle and earring sets right now. So inexpensive. Come on down, and quality amazing. So come on down, support her. Go to the Facebook page, support her. Go to the Instagram page, support her. Whatever you do, let's support the people who support us. Like we said, to whom you give your money, you give your power. So let's keep the power right here in our communities, in our neighborhoods, in our families. Let's support Carrie Ann's Creations Jewelry Boutique.
Yes.
And she has the Bible vote. Psalms 139:14 says,
"You are fearfully and wonderfully made."
there we go. So make sure, I'm trying to think, is there anything else you want to share with them about your jewelry? You do the necklaces, you do the bangles, you do the earrings.
Yeah, like, if you are, getting married, I can make, a bridal set. I can make the bridesmaid set. Like anything you think of, color coordination. Just let me know. I remember I did a set some years ago for one of my wonderful friends, Maria Reyes, and we still have that set to this day. So, and also my girlfriend, Natasha Mitchell. I did her set for her wedding as well. So
Natasha, that's good.
that is my ace.
That's my girl. Antigua's in the house.
Yeah.
So I got a little over happy. Hey.
That's my ace.
That's what's up.
Yes.
So we are so happy you joined us.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for the interview. If there's anything you would like to come back and share, if you missed something just now, you want to come back, we'll be here. We're going live all day.
All right.
And ladies and gentlemen, this is Carrie Ann's
Creations Jewelry Boutique. Thank you.
There we go. All right, y'all. We're going to find more people to interview. We'll be right back. Tell somebody to tell somebody. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. Grab right over there. So we interviewing everybody. Then we go back, transcribe it, and do small articles in the paper on everybody's business. So we're trying to get everybody, get the sound bites. So this is live. People kind of tune in and out. It's on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook.
Oh, that's dope. Send me a copy or send me links whenever it's all up.
Yeah, we'll definitely do that.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah,
so we live.
Ready.
Actually, we live right now.
We live right now.
All right, y'all. All right, y'all. So here we go. D. Moss, I'm back again. Don't forget, when you're out and about, pick up your copy of the Metro Record newspaper. We're here to support the community with news that you can use. The basic theme of the paper is economic development, pushing Black business along further and further. Our job is to help promote them and push them out to just a little bit further from where they are. So we have another business owner with us who is out here at the Black Books and Business Fair at the Boys and Girls Club Family Center. And they have some phenomenal products. Actually, I think I bought mine from your daughter.
Oh yeah, you did actually. My daughter that's why I actually came here was my daughter. This is her first event, her first time. She has an all-natural blend of products of natural teas, natural spices, and herbs.
Let me stop you for a second. Let me give you some pound, bro. Listen, man. Listen, I'm sorry. I got my Black Daddy hat on, too.
Yeah.
When I see another brother out here doing what they do for their kids, they say we don't. This brother right here. All right.
That's actually the name of my business. My daughter's middle name is Star Divine. That's actually so my business name is Divine Star.
Okay.
So that's the name of my clothing store. So the reason why I started my clothing store was like for purposes like this. You can walk in anywhere in all these clothing stores, whether it's the Eblins, the Expressions, where there's all these franchises, and you can buy plenty of different brands.
Right.
But there's no store where you can walk in and just buy, for instance, local Black-owned business brands. Or for instance, you got to come to events like this to get it. I got a location to where I want to put these business brands in there to where you have. I want to walk in and buy your brand. I want to walk in and buy this man's brand rather than having to say I'm going to Eblins and buying this
right.
You know what I mean? So we are the designers. People don't realize that.
Absolutely, man. To whom you give your money, you give your power. When you give your power to people who look like you, walk like you, talk, and design shirts with you in mind, clothing with you in mind. Right. That's dope. So you have a physical location too?
I do have a physical location.
Talk about that, bro. Talk to me, man.
It's actually on 133 Main Street. If you know where the Monkey Wrench building is, where Antonio's is in the south end, it's right around the corner. It's right
I used to be in that building. I had an art space up there.
There's actually a lot of good businesses in there. So I actually hooked up with a guy in there. I got me a decent space in there. I do a lot of private shopping, so you don't have to worry about coming in rubbing shoulders and elbows on anybody. It's clean. It's private. You give me a call. Let me know you want to come down. When you walk in, and it's a whole store shopping experience. You walk in and it's set up like you're in there.
Word.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Word.
So it's a beautiful thing.
How long you been there?
I've actually been there 2 months.
Okay.
2 months. I just started up. I was actually in Fall River, Mass, doing some stuff out there. Then I got the opportunity to come out here, so I said, let me do it. I'm going to get it done.
Well, congratulations, man, on the move, coming doing it here. Physical, having brick and mortar business is major.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Major. That's what's up. And then, you talk about your inventory being representative of the base. I think that's dope.
Yeah, so my inventory, I do have your basic clothes that you can buy, like brands like basically like brands like these. I do have everything you see me wearing. I pretty much sell it in my store.
Okay.
Yeah,
Now, is that Black-owned brand right there?
No, I have my Black-owned brands are on the table over there. I do have Black-owned brands. I linked up with a guy out of St. Louis. I linked up with another guy out of South Carolina. One is it's called Moolah Society.
Okay.
And if you see the T-shirts over there, they have an airplane with the money on it.
Yep.
And I linked up with another guy out of South Carolina, and it's called the Cream Team Company. and it has the guy holding the bag and everything. So that's why I brought over there to sell, was I wanted to get the local brands out there.
Gotcha. Yo, that's what's up.
Yeah.
So if there was a local designer who wanted to get some of his product on your shelves, how would they go about doing that?
All they gotta do is get in touch with me. My Instagram is Transport Keys, where it's Transport TRANSPORTIN _keys KEYZ.
Okay.
You just direct mail me or my number. I got my business cards. My number is right on my business cards. 774-330-8049. My line is always open to anybody who wants to do business.
Okay. Let me ask you this. Tell me again what motivated you to do this.
So I've always been into fashion. You know what I mean? Us black folk, people don't realize we like fashion, but no matter what style of clothing you like, people we like to look nice in it. Whether it's a casual look, whether it's an urban look, whether it's an eccentric look, we like to look nice in what we're doing.
Right.
And we are the trendsetters. And I used to spend lots of money on designer clothes. Like I would go spend money on a Gucci shirt, which would be $200, and it's nothing but a Gucci side of it.
Right.
And it's plain.
Right.
But guess what? Gucci knows how to market these. And we're the trendsetters for this. You know what I mean? So I figured, you know what? Let me get into fashion myself.
Yeah.
So if I can get into my foot into fashion, then we become the designers rather than me having to go spend $1,500 on a Gucci bag or a Gucci shirt.
Absolutely.
When I know some brothers around that got their own brand, when I'd rather go drop some money on them, and it looks way better.
Same here.
And it looks way better. You know what I mean? So that's the whole point.
That's dope.
And also, I started my business. My daughter was one of the main reasons. You know, she has her own thing, so I wanted to get a business going to where I get her motivated, and sooner or later, like I said, the name is Divine Star. I want to give it to her. Yeah. And I'm 40 years old. This is playtime for me. You know what I mean? So it's serious ball for her. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yo, man. Absolutely. I think that's legacy planning in action, man. People talk about it, but this is what I mean. When you talk about being about it, this is it.
Right.
That's dope, man.
Full custody of her. I raised her from 10 years old. She had full custody of her.
Oh, that's beautiful, man.
Yeah. So.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's dope, man.
Yeah,
look at you, proud daddy. He looking over there. He looking over at his daughter the whole time, like, yeah. The clothes, this business stuff is good, but it's for her.
Right.
Look at my baby. Look at my baby right there.
Yeah.
Take 10 bullets and shoot 50 more for my baby right there. Yeah. What you do? Your daughters, kids. Your kids are your world, man.
But no, this is and then also, you know, settings like this is a beautiful thing to where you come in. That's also why I do it, to be able to become part of this, you know, here and there, and set up shop and be able to support everybody else and be able to stop having to go out. For instance, there's a lot of skincare women in here with skincare and all that other stuff. It goes a long way, trust me. You know what I mean? So,
Absolutely.
That's why I appreciate it, bro.
Good stuff, man. All right, man. We don't take up anybody's time. I'm trying to get everybody in for about 5 minutes without killing all your time. I just want to say thank you for being here.
But anybody want to come check me out?
Tell them.
Divine Star Clothing, 133 Main Street, Springfield, Mass. You can always hit my number, 774-330-8049. I got clothing from everybody, from females to males. I got accessories. I got gadgets. I got smoke shop accessories. If you like to get your head right, I got everything. So just hit my line, and when you come down private shopping, you don't got to worry about it. Everything's clean, brand new, and tags. I also do custom work and custom clothing too, so.
And tell them the name of the store one more time.
Divine Star LLC. If you go to 133 Main Street, actually it's Suite 213 on the second floor.
All right, there it is, y'all. Make sure you get on down there, support this brother, support him. All right. If you have any questions, hit him up. He's shared the information. Make sure you use it.
All right,
that's what we are. All right, y'all.
That, definitely, man.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate you, man. Woo. Yo, come down here, get this cheesecake, y'all. It's good. Oh, you thinking there? Where you pops at? I'll do that. Who? Oh, he just said, "Yeah, doing time." My man.
That's crazy. Wow. Yeah. That's not how What are you doing up here?
You ready, poet?
All right.
I should get sneaky and have you go stop the poem. You ever read the poetry?
I do actually, yeah.
Do you really?
I do.
So you do performance poetry?
I do, yeah.
Where? You gonna drop a poem?
Maybe not today. But when
Oh, you on live? You gonna tell everybody no on the live? Really?
I might. I gotta be prepared. I gotta.
If I drop one, you gonna drop one?
I don't
I'm
know.
only messing with you.
I gotta study and practice. No rehearse.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I gotta memorize it so it comes out.
Man, it's what's in here.
All
It just
right.
comes out. But I'm just messing with you, and we're already live. I'm just messing with you. You got to do you the way you do you. So let's introduce you. Tell everybody who you are, what you do, the name of your business. Let's talk about it.
All right. My name is Nubia, and the name of my business is Nappy Head Blends. So basically, most of what I do is I create herbal blends based off of for different ailments, different issues, different problems that people may have. So a lot of what I have right now is mostly for people who suffer with anxiety and irritability, and they're stressed out, they can't slow down. I make a lot of tea blends for that and for insomnia.
Okay.
And I also have specific blends for women for hormonal imbalances and things like that. So that's mostly what I do. But I'm also a poet.
Okay.
So I write a lot of poetry. I like to recite my poetry, and that's basically that right there.
Okay. Let's go back to your blends.
Okay.
Talk about those. What types of products do you make? And tell me about that. Because what I want to do is get people to the point where they know they need to contact Nubia and figure out what they need to buy.
Okay, so basically what I do is all of my herbs, I order completely 100% organic herbs.
Yep.
And I make sure that they're sustainably sourced. So basically they're sourced in a way that's not going to damage our planet, basically. Because I think if you're using natural medicine, then you should be also respecting where it comes from. That's kind of the way I see it.
Oh, absolutely.
So I order 100% organic herbs, and then I intentionally make the blends for specific types of people. So rather than just trying to target a symptom, it's more about targeting the pattern that causes that problem. So the root cause of the problem.
Okay.
Say your symptom might be, oh, I can't sleep, but really what's happening is I'm stressed out about this thing at work and I'm not addressing it. So now my emotions are messing with my digestive system. It's messing up my nervous system.
Right.
So a lot of my blends kind of act on multiple parts of the body.
Okay.
And
But that's dope.
Yeah, it's more like it's a holistic type of view.
How'd you get into that?
So I've always been more interested in like creating natural products for myself. And when it came to like learning about herbalism, I felt like it was important for more people to know about that stuff because I think we should know how to heal ourselves and should know how to take care of ourselves without relying on, you know, all these like big corporations and things like that.
I agree.
We should have our own power.
I agree 100%. On every Wednesday evening, one of my boys and I, we have a program. It's called Black Health, and we go live on YouTube and Facebook, and we talk about all aspects of Black health.
Okay.
And the last 3 guests we came on to the show talked about the same thing you're talking about. We had and that was a naturopathic Dr. Scott Whitaker. Before that, we had a sister out of Boston, Nia Imani, and they talked about the same thing in terms of if you're going to go for any healing method, it should really get to the root cause.
Right.
And everything should be natural products, natural herbs, natural roots, things of that nature.
Yeah.
So it seems to be not a trend. I just think there's been a shift in terms of how we see ourselves, how we heal ourselves.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So, and to hear you say that, just for me, it's reassuring. It's like, okay,
yeah,
we have a young person saying it now, so it's not old people saying this is what we do to heal ourselves. It's legit. It's real.
And I think it's awesome because I feel like we should have more Black people in those kinds of spaces because, for one, I think a lot of times it's sort of viewed as like a white thing to care about your health and take care of yourself, and that's
Absolutely.
not true. And also, like, we were herbalists like way before everything else.
Absolutely.
We knew how to make our own medicines. We knew how to do these things. So that's why I named it like Nappy Head Blends.
Yep.
Because like I have a thing with hair, and like my hair was like my way of sort of connecting with my Blackness, I guess.
Right.
And so I kind of wanted to center my business around that.
And you see the locks coming up.
Yeah.
And we talked earlier when we were at her table. She has a table over there, and she has a number of products. And I wish some of y'all were down here to support and to purchase those products. People are coming through, but we need more of y'all to come through and support our budding young business people. Especially when you have business owners, like I had to buy 2 things from her because, you know, anybody who knows me, y'all know how much I love poetry. This is called, it's a bag. You know, y'all go to Aldi's and everything, you have to have your own bag anyway. In this world, but not of it, digging it. A rap for the masses. Yo, you gotta peep it. So not only are you buying products that you can use, but you're buying things that, you know, you can use soulfully as well.
Yeah.
And I think that's dope. So we talked about here, I got this thing, if anybody who's heard my poetry, it's all my poetry is typically about Black women, because I just love y'all. And then something about a Black woman's hair just shows the strength of an entire nation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think it represents a lot. And I think when a Black woman embraces her hair, it sort of like gives all the other women in the Black community like the license to embrace themselves as well.
Absolutely.
And I also think it's more like respectful to the people who came before you, because it's like they were forced to like shave their hair or to not love themselves. So when you do it for yourself, it's sort of like, I don't know. I think it means more than just hair.
Don't say I don't know. You do know. And I love the way you articulate it. I'm just like, I can listen to you talk all day. Like, go ahead, just keep going, just keep going, just keep going.
Thank you.
I just think it's dope. And I just think, how old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm 21.
Perfect. And it's like, to hear young people, like people in your age bracket talk, when I was 21, about 30-something years ago, it wasn't talking like that. You know, it was all about, you know, let me perm my hair, let me find the glaze colored contacts, whatever. It was do anything you can do to keep yourself beautiful by not being you.
Right.
And I hear a lot of your young sisters, you know, it's just like, nah, man, what you see, this is me.
Right.
Except you're not. And I just think it's so powerful. It's so empowering.
Yeah, I agree.
And in our community, you know, where the Black woman goes, we follow. We're not, some people say that we're patriarchal. We're very matriarchal. Where our mothers go, where our sisters go, we follow suit.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. I think that's true. I think in the Black community there is like a very strong respect for like the mother figure.
Yeah.
Like as compared to other communities, like the mother is very valued in the Black community.
Man, listen, we'll take bullets from mom.
Yeah, right. Right.
Don't mess with my sister, God forbid, my daughter.
Right.
You know, But I love hearing what you're talking about. I know we're here to talk about your products, but I think sharing your ideology behind the products really strengthens the resolve to want to purchase because
Right.
it's really built upon a certain value set or
Yeah.
certain principles. And I just think that's really dope.
Yeah, thank you.
I was when I interviewed your dad a few minutes ago, he pretty much had shared the same similar sentiments
Mm-hmm.
in terms of how he sees the world, why he does it,
Mm-hmm.
but not to the same extent.
Yeah.
So you can definitely see the trail, and it's a strong one. It's a good one. So I gotta say kudos to you.
Thank
So
you.
talk about these bags. Talk about your poetry a little bit.
All right. So I've been writing honestly ever since I was a kid. So I've always been a writer. The only difference now is that I write poetry. I never used to write poetry.
Okay.
But I use it now because I think words are very powerful, and it's like my favorite way to express myself. It's easier than speaking to me. It's easier to just write. So I came up with the idea for the tote bags because I was trying to find a way to get my work out there without having to go through the process of like publishing and all that stuff. I wanted to just start getting stuff out there.
Yeah.
So I was like, why don't I start like printing this on, t-shirts and stuff like that. And so that was where that came from.
That was smart.
Yep.
That's really smart. I mean, I think it's brilliant. I love it.
Thank you.
I love it. Like I said, when I bring it home and I bring it to my girl, I think she'll be happy. I'll be the one reading it, but she'll be happy.
Right.
That's what's up. So how long have you been writing?
Yeah, I've always been a writer.
Okay.
When I was younger, it was more like short stories and things like that.
Okay.
But ever since I knew how, I was always writing. Yeah.
Now, you from the Springfield area?
I'm not actually.
Okay.
I have a lot of family out here,
Okay.
but I live in Wareham.
I have no idea where that's at. But
It's a couple hours away from here.
in Mass?
Yeah, it's in
Oh,
Massachusetts.
you way on the other side.
Yeah, I
On the
moved
other
around.
side.
Yeah, I moved around a lot in Massachusetts. So I've always lived in Massachusetts, but I moved around. So,
Okay. No, that's
yeah.
nothing wrong with that, man. Listen, it just gives you new experiences.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what's up. Because I was gonna say we have poetry venues around here. So if you're ever down here visiting Pops anything,
Mhm.
if you're down here, come do one of the poetry venues. I'll make
Yeah.
sure I get him on my email list
For sure.
so
Yeah.
that he can keep you abreast. So I'm so cool with this. So we have tote bags, you have your natural products.
Yep.
I'm interested in that. So do you have Facebook page, Instagram page, or anything?
I mostly do everything out of Instagram.
Okay.
So my Instagram page for the business is just Nappy Head Blends. So it's just the name of it.
All one word?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And then my name is actually in the bio. It's kind of hard to. It's Janubia Divine because my full name is Janubia. So, but it's in the bio on my business page. So.
And she has the dopest name. Her government name is So Fly. Okay. No, I'm gonna throw you in right now.
All right.
Give it to me again.
Nappy Head Blends.
Yep, got
It's
you.
right there.
All right, so I'm about to follow you. I think that's dope.
But it should be in the, yeah, there you go. Right at the top. Oh, I'm right here actually. Right there.
Okay. So I am now following you,
Well, thank you.
and I can check out those products because you never know. Like I said, between me and my girl, we try and buy all natural products.
Yep.
So I think that's really dope.
Yeah.
So is there anything else you want to share with the audience?
I guess the only thing is that moving forward, I'm going to have a lot more different types of blends coming out.
Okay.
And I also am going to be printing a lot more t-shirts with my poetry on it. So that's something to look forward to. So that's about it.
Tell you what, I published a newspaper, the Metro Record. If you want to put any of your writings in there, if you want to submit, email your poetry to go in there, we can do that too.
Awesome. Yeah.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
All right. So what I'll do is I'll write the email address on the paper because I don't have any contact information in there.
Okay. I'll take one.
Yep, grab one. And yeah, let's do that.
All right. Thank you.
This is dope. Yo,
Thank
you're
you.
dope. You and your dad. I'm adopting y'all into the family.
All
Bottom
right.
line. Thank you
I'm
so
okay
much.
with that. Thank you.
All right, y'all. We got 3 more people. We'll bring them in, and we're gonna make this happen. How much I owe them? All right, I was gonna pay it. I'll be there. You know what, man? You get too old for yourself. You have to fight together. Yo, I dropped my cheesecake. I swear to God, I'm gonna shoot you.
Better have a big gun.
All new, cool.
That's not bad when it comes to. Okay. Is there? All right. Good to go. Okay. And then give you a call when you chat about it. No, it's okay. I get it.
That's my dude. But tell him I said hello, please. All right, y'all, we are back. We have the amazing Roger Gilbert. It's all about perception. But here we go, y'all. Let's get down to this interview. How are you today?
I am well.
We are broadcasting live. We're trying to interview as many people as we can before everybody leaves.
Yes.
So I am with one of my favorite people in the great city of Springfield. Known her for a while. Amazing. Incredible poet. More important than that, bigger than that, she's an incredible author. And she has some things on her table today that we're going to talk about. Let's talk about it.
So I have my book, my first book that I published. It came out in June of 2020.
This one right here?
Yeah. So I am very proud. That's my first baby. I plan to write some more. I also have the t-shirts here. It's all about perception as well on the table. And we want to talk about, it's all about perception, right?
Absolutely.
So All About Perception is a collection of quotes by yours truly. There's 4 sections. There's procrastination. So there's a plethora of quotes about procrastinating. Then there is communication, quotes about that as well. And then it's alternative perspectives is a chapter 2, where it's just other ways of looking at things, because everything is not always at face value. And then lastly, I have faith. So there are quotes to encourage you in your faith. So that's what it's about. It's over 80 quotes altogether.
Okay.
And they're just different ways of looking at things. Alternative perspectives is the subtitle.
I love it. Conflicts are like dice. They have more than one side. Forgiveness is not giving someone a free pass. It is giving yourself freedom from your past. I love that.
Yes.
So there's all types of, this one's mine.
Yeah, that's yours.
This is mine. Wow. So what inspired this? Tell me about, what's the background?
So actually, a lot of times I just get inspiration to put quotes on Facebook. So this was actually, I realized one day, I said, wow, Rhonda, you have a lot of quotes on Facebook of your own. So I said, just look and go through them all and count and see how many you have. Yep. And I had at least 80 quotes. I said, well, shoot, that could be, because I've always wanted to write a book. I said, well, I can start there. Let that be your first book, a collection of your quotes. So it's actually from posting on Facebook, pulling them all down, right, and categorizing them, and then publishing them. It's really what it came from.
When I did my first book of poetry, I went on Facebook and I started grabbing a lot of little one-liners that I had. And I'm like, you know what? It's something similar. I'm like, I'm going to take all these one-liners. I'm just going to build on them, do a whole book of love poems. And it worked. It's like the amount of content that we put on social media.
Right.
It's crazy. A lot of content.
Let it work for you.
And it's a good thing because it's kind of like it helps you to chronicle things that you wouldn't ordinarily have secured. And it's all right there. It's in a book. It's a collection of insightful quotes. It's all about perception. Purchase the book. Tell people how they can get this book.
So you can purchase books through me and get a signed author's copy directly from me. You can inbox me on Facebook or Instagram, or you can go on Amazon and type in "It's All About Perception" by Rhonda Gilbert, and you can find it there as well.
There it is. So if you want that book, get that book. Not only is she an author, but she's a very inspirational person. Pay attention. Follow her on Instagram or Facebook. See what she has going on from time to time. She has poetry events, other motivational type of events. She does a little bit of everything. When you talk about those inspirational people in the neighborhoods, she's one of them. So please, whatever you do, follow her. And just remember, it's all about perception.
All about perception.
You can't control your narrative if you don't understand this right here.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is it. So please, support her, support.
Thank you.
I'm about to pay for my book. So,
thank you, Carol.
I'm going to need your cash app so I can cash app you some money.
Yes, sir.
Don't leave. We got more people. You don't know Rob, you don't want to go there. Rob, you don't want to go there.
That's because I got these sneakers on.
When you find yourself on your back, don't say nothing. You be like, nobody warned me.
Wow, look at, oh my goodness.
Give me a second. I bought some cheesecake, man. I gotta finish this. This cheesecake is so good.
I tend to give you a gift as well.
Word?
I know you're such a foodie.
I am.
Oh, wow. What
Blame
is
Rich
going on
Parker
here?
for that.
Oh my goodness. Let me see if I can, where's this little camera? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong. Okay.
Woo! All right, y'all, we are back.
Oh, you were live all the time?
Live the whole time. The whole time.
Oh, I'm such a hot mess. Hi, everybody.
This is inner city news, y'all. We just keep it real. What you see is what you get. All right, y'all. So we're almost done. We have a couple more interviews. So we're going to take these, chop them up, so you can see each individual interview at some point. So we'll be good. So what's up, Ev? How are you?
Hi, I'm well. How are you?
That's the old, I wasn't working for TYS then.
Yeah.
I think I was just hanging out with y'all. Was I working there?
I thought you was working there for
I think I was working there for a minute.
I think it was working. Me and you, Parker, on State Street.
The square had the bomb squad, man.
We was the most.
Then I left with the MLK and it was still like, pow.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man, we got some work done. Those are some good years, man. I still run across some, I can't say kids,
they're adults now.
35, 40. Some of them got gray hair. I'm just like,
they are older.
Yo, Mr. D. Mr. D.
Miss Evelyn. I'm like, who's that?
Oh, my grandmother is just calling me.
You do not call him a grandmother.
For any of my old kids out there, I apologize. I'm only joking.
We love y'all. Keep doing good.
Exactly. But today we're here to talk about something different. Evelyn's here because she has a business. Let's talk about that business.
Okay. So I am the owner starting up Red's Talking Tees. They're a t-shirt with a message. They say it all for you.
Changing my narrative, applying pressure, leveling up. Wow.
Yes. And so all of them pretty much are on point. It tells you, again, what you want to convey without having to say a word.
Right. And that's dope. I mean, I love it. As I'm at the table, I'm looking at all these t-shirts. I'm like, man, if I had $500, I probably would have cleared the table off. So I'm gonna be a customer because I love t-shirts that have a message that actually say something. It's just dope. So I love what you're doing, and congratulations. It's not a startup; it's already started. So she is a business owner. Clap your hands wherever you're at because we have another business owner to add to the list. And not only is she a business owner, but she's always been a contributor to our community.
And I'm gonna go ahead and
look at that shirt.
Go on and give this to D because he's always been doing well in our community. So here's your.
Thank you so much. This. Look, y'all. Tell me you would not rock this shirt. This is what I'm talking about. So all her shirts are have strong social messages and strong social message themes. The type of stuff that are they're conversation starters. They're not we see a lot of pro-black shirts or socially conscious or socially aware shirts. But I think your shirts, they kind of remind me of you. These shirts say what you want to say. Like she'll say something I might want to say. I just don't have that flair. So
you hit the nail on the head. It's definitely, it comes from the heart. It comes with thought.
Yep.
And it's definitely thought-provoking.
Absolutely. Yo, absolutely. I'm looking at the shirts and I'm going, oh, wow. And they're great conversation pieces. So, you wear those, especially with the warm weather coming in, you're going to need t-shirts. But you want to, who just wants to wear a regular t-shirt with Snoopy on it? You want to wear a t-shirt that actually says something.
I appreciate that.
And your t-shirts do. I'm not trying to soup you up. I'm saying they're dope.
Thank you.
So, where can people find you to get these shirts? How can people access your products?
So, I'm going to take this off for a second.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So, I'm on Facebook at Red's Talking Tees. You can find me there. And also Bethea, Bethea. You link me through there, and I can also connect you to my page.
There you go. Please make sure you hit her page. Support these shirts. Support the business. I've been saying it all day. To whom you give your money, you give your power. And I prefer to give my money and my power to someone I know will have my back 100%. Someone who cares about our community, regardless of wherever we live is our community. And wherever she goes, she makes herself at home. And she'll let you know she got you.
Absolutely.
As long as you're doing the right thing. And even I've seen her over the years, people doing the wrong thing. She supports them until they get it right. She's dope like that. So how do you pay homage? You support the business because we don't all want to work 9 to 5s and we don't all want to work for other people. The goal is for each and every one of us to own our own.
Yes.
You dig?
I do.
And it's we can only do that if we support each other.
Only way we can grow.
So please give the name of that t-shirt company again.
Red's Talking Tees. Again, you can get that on Facebook at Red's Talking Tees, or you can hit me up, Bethea. And I got something in there. Bethea or Red's Talking Tees, all on Facebook.
There we go. So tell somebody to tell somebody to tell somebody else. This is why we're here. We're at the Black Books and Business Fair. I tell you, we didn't have 1,000 people coming through, but we had enough to remind ourselves that we have business owners. People keep telling us that we don't. But when you look around this room, I see folks like Evelyn. I'm like, no, we have business owners, whether they're micro business owners, small business owners, or large business. We have business owners. And we have to do due diligence to ensure that these businesses are here 5, 10, 15, 20 years from now.
Absolutely.
Because we have the expendable income to keep everybody in flow.
Yeah, we want to pass it down to our kids.
Absolutely.
Generational wealth is where we fall short so hard.
Yep.
That because we're not building for our kids, so our children are starting from zero like we are.
Right.
So why can't we put something in place for them?
Right. We
have one of my kids take over my business, and it's feeding their family, and it's feeding them, so on and so forth.
Man, your kids, one of your grandkids can run this business.
Exactly.
So we really have to look at it like that. Don't even look at the pricing, and everything here is moderately priced. So just look at it in the respect of, she may be hiring your child or your grandchild at some point.
But you always gotta respect the hustle as well. Because everybody's out here trying to make it, and we all should be able to do that if we support each other.
And we can.
And we can. Absolutely.
You know how I know? We spend $1.7 trillion annually. We keep Walmart open, McDonald's open, Popeye's Chicken open, Chicky D's or Chick-fil-A.
Yes.
Chick-fil-A, not Chicky D's, that's black.
Yep.
Chick-fil-A. We keep all these businesses open with our dollars.
Absolutely.
We go on vacations. We keep airlines afloat, car dealerships afloat. So it's time that we keep ourselves afloat.
It's there.
And you know what? You can keep a business afloat with a shirt that represents who you are. Period. I don't know who Carl Kanai is and all the rest of them. I don't know, but I know her. So with that, I want to say congratulations, man.
Thank you so
and
much
anything
for
we can
having
do
me.
to support the business, I'm going to have Marlene Prosser contact you.
Okay.
Because we have a section of the Metro Record where we're constantly interviewing small business owners.
Okay.
And let them talk about who they are and what they do.
Great.
Because we want to make sure that we create opportunities to help get your word out there.
Thank you.
Thing that we don't have as small business owners line item budgets to do major advertising.
Mm-hmm.
So we can't compete with the Walmarts and all those folks in the world because we don't have that budget. But we have newspapers pushing out. We have 25,000 newspapers per month.
Okay.
Let's get your ads in there. Let's get the stories in there on your business. And let's push this forward.
Thank you so much.
Can we do that?
Absolutely.
Let's do it, y'all.
Appreciate you, D.
Oh, I appreciate you.
And also, this is a Snickers brownie.
What?
My good friend, best friend, Venus Roman, aka V's Sweet Spot. She's up and coming brownie business, and she'll be at the next one. V's Sweet Spot is what it's going to be called, and those are Snicker brownies. And I'm gifting that to D because one, he's a foodie, and two, they are really good. So
I'm a foodie.
I want him to give his reviews on those when he tastes them.
Monday night, 9 p.m. Tune in to 90.7 WTCC. We'll be live on the air.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold off until Monday.
I don't know if you can do that. I think you might.
I might. Oh, well, wait a minute. Wait. Tomorrow is Sunday, 3 o'clock. We go on live, but on deck. The whole crew's on there, and I gotta do it live so people know that I'm legit when I say it's good or not.
So thank you so much.
It smells good.
And she makes them from scratch.
From scratch. Listen, y'all, we getting it on. So thank you, Evelyn. I appreciate you. Oh, you give me a handshake? Thank you.
Thank you so much, D.
Woo! I got t-shirt. I got books. I got Snicker brownies. I got tote bags. Today is a good day. Oh, I had cheesecake. 3 slices of cheesecake. Absolutely. They're right there. Yeah, we've been around for about 4 months.
Really?
Yep, we just started. When I left City Hall, I decided to start a newspaper because I refuse to let anybody else control my narrative. So I figured we put out our own newspaper and cover our own news.
This is what I'm talking about.
Yep, so there we go. All right, y'all, we are back. And this is our last interview of the day. We done interviewed about 20 people. So we said last, but definitely not the least.
Right.
This is the Cmos Queen.
That's right.
I just do that. So I'm gonna let her introduce herself and talk about what she does, and then we'll get into that a little bit. Let's talk about it.
All right. Well, my name is Tony. I am from Tony's Creation. I make bath and body products, all natural and all organic. And I also specialize in sea moss and elderberry syrup and custom wreaths because I am a crafter.
Oh, wow.
So crafting was my first love. So I've been in business for 5 years. I actually started my business up little bit after, before 2017.
Okay.
But through some life changes, the business was the only thing standing.
Wow.
And when I wanted to give it up, give a little testimony, I had a job that I had for years, car, house, everything, and I lost everything. So in the midst of losing everything, the business was the only thing just standing, just started.
Right.
Slipped into depression, but I wanted to give it up.
Yeah.
God kept telling me, no. Only thing I had left. So I've been doing it since then, going around selling my stuff, local vendor events. Also, I have the opportunity. I also teach classes.
Okay.
I teach people how to make basic soaps and body products.
Okay.
That they can do with their family or give as gifts.
Oh wow.
Yep, I teach classes and that take it from there. And then when the Cmos came on, I just been selling Cmos and elderberry syrup. I make everything is all natural.
Now I know what Cmos is, but for those who don't know, because I keep hearing Cmos more and more often.
Mm-hmm.
What exactly is Cmos?
Cmos is a seaweed.
Yep.
And it's grown off the coast of the Caribbean.
Okay.
And it's good for it helps boost up your immune system. It gives you 92 minerals out of 102 minerals.
Yep.
So you're getting 92 of them out of 102.
Oh wow.
And also it helps with a lot of things like weight loss, energy. Men like to take it. A lot of vegans and people take Cmos and stuff.
Okay.
Some athletes take it as well. But it's good for you. It's giving you good properties. It has good benefits to it.
Right.
Just like with the elderberry syrup. The elderberry syrup has its own benefits and good properties as well.
Now, what is elderberry?
Elderberry is a berry.
Okay.
So it grows on like a bush of berry.
Right.
So elderberry is a syrup that helps boost your immune system as well.
Okay.
People say, "Oh, it helps cure a cold." No, it helps ease the symptoms of a cold.
Okay.
Okay, cold.
Okay.
But the benefits from it helps with your blood. It helps with your heart. It gives you energy. And when you combine the elderberry with other good properties like chamomile, calendula, zest, you're getting vitamin C. You need these things to help boost up your system. If you take it on a regular basis like you're supposed to.
Yep.
Some people say, "Oh, I'm going to try it for 2 days," and you're not going to see the effects. You have to take it regularly.
You can't take it 1 or 2 times, but nothing change. It's all the same. Yeah.
Nah.
Consistency,
process.
Right.
Consistency in order to see results.
Right.
So that's where I'm at. It's been 5 years now, so I enjoy it.
Yep.
I enjoy the creativity. My thing is what comes after, especially when I'm making my soaps.
Yep.
Once I do that initial cut to see what design is formed within it.
Oh wow.
Something that my hand has created.
Wow.
Each one is different. I don't believe in heavy fragrance in any soaps because I want your body to experience the herbs, the oils, the milks, anything that I put in there.
Right.
I use all natural and organic ingredients, and I infuse a lot.
Wow. That's what's. And how long you been doing this?
5 years.
Wow. That sounds dope. How can people reach you if they want soaps or?
Well, people can reach me. They can come on Facebook under Tony's Creation.
Okay. Can you spell that?
TONIE Creations.
Yep.
And I have my phone number. I don't know about that.
Yeah, you can go on Facebook.
Yeah, you go on Facebook and look me up.
You can send her an inbox. We know you want it. I'm an inboxer too. I'm just saying.
Yeah, inbox me on Facebook. You know, I did a really good special today because normally I sell 16 ounces and 32-ounce jars of Cmos.
Right.
So today only, you was able to get a 16-ounce jar for $15.
Right.
I have a lot of elderly people that take it. I have a lot of young people that take it. I take it. People, we need to help boost up our immune system, especially as Black people.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because if we don't treat, and my motto is, Your body is a temple. Cherish it.
And you know what? Black health is one of those things we don't talk about enough.
You're right.
And we have to make that a part of our casual conversation, just like we do everything else.
Yeah.
We really have to. We just interviewed Dr. Scott Whitaker out of Los Angeles on Wednesday evening for a show that we did. And he's a naturopathic doctor. I think I'm saying it right. But he talked about, there's just a large array of natural things that we can do to keep ourselves healthy.
Yes.
It's like we talk about money, we talk about politics, we talk about all this stuff, but we won't talk about our health.
No, we won't.
And there's nothing more important, because if you ain't healthy, you really ain't living.
Yeah, that's right. If you're not healthy, you really ain't living. And another good benefit that the Cmos is also good for, it helps with weight loss.
Okay.
So that's another good benefit.
Yep.
So there's multiple benefits. I call myself the natural guru girl. That's just me.
Right.
There's so many other people out here. We're all doing the same stuff.
Yep.
But it's what you make your business.
Right.
Make it your own. I know my stuff.
Yep.
And I know how people like to feel when they use my stuff.
Right.
I want your skin and I want your body to tell me what they feel after they use it.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. So listen, that's why you spend your money at home. That's why we do this. Because you want a business owner who gets more enjoyment out of your enjoyment of their products than the money that you're spending at the counter.
Exactly.
So it's called Tony Creations, TONIECREATIONS. Is it creation or
Creations? Yep.
Creations. Yep. TONIECREATIONS on Facebook. Follow her, inbox her, get more information about her business, and more importantly, make sure you follow through and support that business, because I've been saying it all day, to whom you give your money, you give your power. Let's keep our power at home with people who actually care about our well-being.
Exactly.
Make sense?
It does, because I'm telling you, when the pandemic hit, people couldn't even find sanitizer.
Right.
And with me knowing how to do that,
yep.
I mean, I was making sanitizer. Your skin wasn't even drying out.
Right.
It was just like, wait a minute, what you putting in this?
Right.
But it was all natural stuff.
And that was a concern, because someone was saying because of the amount, because our skin is a little different.
Yeah, our skin dries
physiologically, we're a little different.
Yeah.
We can't just rub alcohol in your hands all day long, because you're killing minerals and you're killing nutrients in your body. You're killing cells in your body, and it's like, you need specific types of products.
Yes.
I'm not a bright dude, but I do know that much.
That our skin needs certain stuff.
Right.
That our skin needs certain stuff. And if I would say, as I see a lot of new business owners coming up, and we all start from somewhere.
Yep.
We all start by following or watching somebody. And my thing is to give back.
Right.
Somebody gave to me, so I have to give back to somebody else.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And if we don't, we have to learn mentally to support each other. That's our problem. Black people don't want to support each other. We rather tear each other down instead of lift each other up.
I say that in reverse. We don't give enough recognition to those of us that support each other.
Exactly.
And we pay too much attention to the few of us that are constantly tearing ourselves down. I think we have to control this narrative, because I tell you, I may not get something to say, but I'm going to support you from now on. Because you know what? It's cool to hear somebody say, I want them to come back and I just want I want their body to tell me what my product does for them.
Yes.
That's different from someone saying, well, shop at Walmart and buy my product,
Right.
And we're spending money and they don't give 2 cents about how effective or ineffective it was.
They can go on a page and they'll see testimonies.
Yep. That's what's up.
They'll see testimonies on people from using the product.
Right.
Follow the page, support us. We can't make it
Right.
without your support.
Right. And I tell you, we talk about the social ills in our community. We talk about we compare ourselves to white people, Jews, Chinese, everybody else. The difference is their businesses give back to their specific community.
Exactly.
And if we want our businesses to do that, we gotta start making our people millionaires. I'm tired of making other people rich.
Hello.
So with that being said, Tony Creations, I'm gonna be following her today because once I finish up here, I'm going right to her page and do the doop because there are products I know that I'm gonna need. I ain't getting younger, so now I like looking pretty. I need products that are gonna keep me looking decent. You know what I mean? And I can't go to CVS to get that.
That's right. That's right. You want something that's you can go buy a soap that it's gonna make you can smell it, but your skin's still gonna be dry.
When people say, "Ooh, what are you wearing? And you ain't got no cologne on," and it's just some soap that you bought from a black vendor. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm on my black. If y'all don't know, always. And you go, nah, this is our natural products. And you know, that's the beauty. And your skin look fresh and moist and creamy chocolate the way it's supposed to.
Yes.
So listen, you can't do that at CVS or Walgreens. You can call CVS or Walgreens and tell them I said that. Unless they putting our people's stuff on the shelf.
Exactly.
Don't go there. Go to Tony Creations page and do what you gotta do. Cool? Can we agree on that?
We can agree, and I thank
you. All right.
That's right.
It is. Appreciate you.
All right.
All right,
brother.
y'all. I think this is the end of the day. We'll be back next month. Don't forget, pick up your copy of the Metro Record newspaper. Stories by us, for us. Let's get it. Good night, everybody. We'll be back. Actually, tune in tomorrow, 3 o'clock for On Deck. Great conversation. Be ready, y'all. We out of here.